Debra Meiburg, and I'm with Stephanie Honig of Honig Winery, which is in Rutherford, Napa Valley, California. Stephanie, you've been in the wine business for a while. How did you get started?
Well, I started actually in Florida.
Florida? Wait, they don't grow grapes in Florida?
No, I started selling and marketing wine, and then moved to New York and worked in the champagne business for quite a while, and worked with Burgundy and Bordeaux, and started studying for my master wine, which I never finished because I ended up having 2 children. In any case, I married Michael Honig.
How did it feel to sort of marry into one of the early wine dynasties?
It's really nice to be really one of the pioneers and part of a great community, and we take a lot of pride in what we do. So yeah, it's wonderful. We specialize in just 2 varietals, Sauvignon Blanc and Cabernet Sauvignon.
And there aren't so many wineries growing Sauvignon Blanc anymore in Napa Valley. What do you think is the signature, the footprint of Sauvignon Blanc from Napa?
Stylistically? Stylistically, Sauvignon Blanc from Napa is very ripe. So while in New Zealand, with the maritime climate, you get a cooler climate, a lot of those green characters, grassy, citrus, grapefruit, lime. Napa's the opposite. And in the middle there's Sancerre and Grave and everything else. But Napa, you get a lot, the sunshine, the climate, you get a Mediterranean climate, you get all those tropical papaya, mango, melon, a lot of floral characters. And you're right, there's not a lot of Sauvignon Blanc in Napa, and there's even less in Rutherford because the land has gotten so expensive throughout the years that many vintners who have bought the property, more and more recently,
can't command the prices for Sauvignon.
Correct. So they've ripped out a lot of Sauvignon Blanc and replanted with Cabernet because they can get a lot more money per ton. So, so there's very little left, so it's kind of fun to be able to. It's a luxury to be able to still do it, which is It's a lot of fun.
And your role in the business, what is your responsibility?
I work with, I do our international sales, I do our national sales.
What is your most challenging market?
You know what, Asia is really new to us. So it's actually my first trip here to sell wine. So I guess I'm going to say China, just because I'm so green on it and I'm learning and I'm trying to figure out how to do things. So so I mean, there are, there's good and bad everywhere, and it cycles as anything.
Yes.
But just because I'm not familiar and I'm learning, right now I'm going to say where I am.
Now you and your husband work together in the business. So how do you escape? What do you do to get away from the business?
We have a lot of things we do together. Well, we have 2 young daughters, so we have our family time together. We both enjoy traveling.
What's some of the interesting things you can do in Rutherford area?
Well, there's a lot you can do. I mean, we have a lot of nature. I do a lot of gardening. He does a lot of mountain biking. We have a lot of friends. We entertain a lot, and we spend time with our kids. Okay.
Yeah. Well, good to meet you, Stephanie.
Great meeting you too.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Best of luck with the markets.
Thank you so much.